ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Right there. Yep.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now.
Kartik from the north end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Can't get that outside the ring field. Kartik finishes an economical over and walks away with a...
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Waiting.
Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. Good afternoon to you all. You join us for this T20 between Kerala and Karnataka. I'm Adam Gilchrist.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowler.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Too full, should get what it deserved.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Kartik from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Going with spin now.
Waiting.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Karnataka has got Kartik to bowl the last over. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come. Up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strike. To the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Karnataka with a massive shout. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Trouble! 6 runs added in the over. Karnataka are 20 for 1.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
How will he reply?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Super catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way. Just brilliant play to win it at the death. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage, and see you next time. Hello and good afternoon.
The right call here, I'd say.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really... Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Misses everything. Brilliant shot there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries. just to keep them guessing. Oh, great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Simpson, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Got that away nicely.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward. Kartik coming into the attack from the press box end. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. Smacks that away through the gap. Five runs added in the over. Madhya Pradesh, a 56 for 3. This bowler knows how to give.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Kartik ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with... Kartik coming back into the attack has done well so far. The bowler looks really confident.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets...
Kartik from the university. End. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Bold, stunning delivery.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Everyone's gone up.
Abdullah watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Got that away nicely. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Madhya Pradesh, 122 for 7.
Karnataka bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. What a fantastic match.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Hello and good afternoon to you all. You join us for this T20 between Mumbai and Karnataka. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
So here we go. The players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's out. Caught. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Kartik has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find it. Kartik back into the attack. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Was quick onto that in the infield. but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Kartik has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Kartik from the scoreboard end. Couldn't get it through the field. Got that away nicely. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Karnataka has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Five runs in that over. Mumbai are 81 for 7.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed.
Hello and good afternoon.
The home team winning the toss, and they've decided to bat first.
Players making their way out. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Karnataka has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Timed that perfectly.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Really playing all... Going with spin now. No. Terrible shot. Edged it. No one there. Yeah, it could be four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for four. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Kartik from the media centre end. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, superb timing. Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gopal, the spin. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged, unplayable. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Good shot, a beauty.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will the bowler respond?
Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Needs a dot ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Great shot, wide and mid-on, and that'll run away for 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
And gone. Brilliant reaction. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can.
That's the end of the match. A great final over. Brilliant bowling.
Hello and welcome. You join us for this Indian T20 League match between Uttar Pradesh and Karnataka. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Doesn't beat the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They've gone up here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
A good inning.
Kartik from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Karnataka. Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged. What a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged, unplayable.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
And that brings up the half century for this batter.
And that's the end of the innings. Uttar Pradesh have set a target of 161 runs. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Pinged off the bat.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
Kartik is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. Karnataka 13 for none. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Edged it.